What if, one day or night, a demon were to creep into your loneliest solitude and say, "This life, as you live it now and as you have life to eat, you will have to live it over and over again, and there will be nothing new in it, but every pain and every pressure, every thought and sigh. Everything that is unspeakably small or great in her life will have to happen to you again and out in the same sequence and in the same order." Years ago, the German philosopher Nietzsche spoke about philosophy where you would have to be infinitely trapped of living your own life over and over again without changing anything. This life would then be a nightmare or a blessing. Have you built a life that will be worth living over and over again? Yes, I am outraged by this, because people live their lives as if they would never die one day. They spend their entire lives paying bills and loans thanks to satanic consumerism, or rather, being slaves to their own desires. It's very easy to live a superficial life, based only on the moment. Watch this video until the end and you will understand why you cannot waste your life. In the entire universe, we have about trillions of galaxies, and within these trillions of galaxies, we have an unimaginable amount of planets, stars, moons, etc. And there is only one, as far as humanity knows at least, that if there is life, where we have the perfect climate, perfect gravity, electromagnetic layer, fresh water, and a bunch of other things. And I will make it even worse. If your great-great-grandfather didn't know your great-grandmother, and your grandfather or grandmother hadn't won the sperm race, you wouldn't have been born. Be it your grandparents or are your ancestors, that is, you must have realized that you weren't supposed to exist. Because what are the chances of you being born? There are too many coincidences to be mere chances. And believe me, no matter how many people you know, me, the president, your family members are fake or just a simulation, you can be sure of one thing, and that is that you exist. Well, that famous phrase, "I think, therefore I am," is the purest truth. There is no way you can be sure that everything you see is real, but at least you are sure that you were real. So think about it. Don't you think there is value in having been born? Like, among all the billions of probabilities in a lottery game, it's as if you were awarded life. Some call this absurdism, intelligent design, or simply randomness. But enough about this, because even I am wasting my brain cells talking about this. The fact is, don't be so selfish with yourself to the point of ruining your life. Just because life is a hard phenomenon doesn't mean it's fair or easy. Everyone in the world, without exception, will have problems and difficult moments. The difference is that some people overcame them, but others unfortunately try to take it all out on superficial things, feeling ever emptier or even worse. So why not try to see life with different eyes? A life, an opportunity. Were you really made to be lazy? To stay in your comfort zone? Were you really born to lose? No. We are born to overcome day after day. We are created and made for this. In my opinion, I think there is something divine behind our life creations. Even if you are born into an unwanted situation or a miserable environment, there is still a great reason why you were chosen.